Welcome, everyone. My name is Ryan Austin. I'm the director of YouTube's Global Solutions team, working closely with sales leaders and product teams to build the best video ad products that answer to your needs. I'm here with Nikki Recchi, Director of Product Management at YouTube. And today we'll be taking you through the latest trends we've seen in our users' purchase journey and how it's inspired us to build better products that bring you the best ROI across the entire marketing funnel. At this point, I'm sure it's not news to you that consumers are moving seamlessly across channels to find the products and services they need right when and where they need them. In essence, the path to purchase is no longer linear. It's an endless loop that continuously invites consumers to move between exploration and evaluation, spanning multiple channels before making a purchase. This past holiday season provided a great illustration of this new reality. We saw that more than half of shoppers used 5 or more channels like search, video, social media, and in-store to inspire, inform, and execute their purchases. What's particularly exciting to me, but hopefully you as well, is that within all of these channels, we've seen video take a more prominent role. People are using online video not only to discover new products, but also to influence their purchase decision through things like product research and reviews. This expanded utility for consumers has led to a 34% increase in online video watch time over the last 2 years. And the fact that video has become so integral to consumers' purchase decisions has also made it an extremely powerful driver of advertiser outcomes. Given you're tuning in, hopefully video is synonymous with YouTube. With over 2 billion monthly logged in users, YouTube is home to relevant content people need with diverse creators they love. Just think of the last time you used YouTube. What was it for? For me, it was this past December when San Francisco saw record high rainfall. They actually called it an atmospheric river, which I'd never heard of, but clearly should have taken more seriously. Needless to say, I was not prepared for all the rain, and I ended up with a mini river running through my home. To help manage the flooding, I turned to YouTube. I learned how my sump pump worked, or in my case, why it didn't, and discovered all the new gadgets I needed to prevent this from happening again. The next weekend, I spent 2 satisfying hours at my local home goods store to stock up on flood prevention gear. I can tell you, I was more than prepared when the next atmospheric river arrived just a week later. What I'm trying to illustrate with my anecdote is that while some of your potential consumers are watching video with intent to purchase immediately, others may not quite be there in their journey, but with the right marketing strategies can be turned into your future sources of demand. Said differently, to capture the full impact of video, businesses have to create a holistic marketing strategy that optimizes video to convert existing leads while simultaneously building a pipeline for future demand. This is sometimes referred to as a full funnel strategy, and YouTube is uniquely positioned to help you deliver on it. We've seen that 75% of people surveyed say advertising in YouTube videos makes them more aware of new brands or products. And 70% of YouTube viewers also say they bought a brand as a result of seeing it on YouTube. On YouTube, your video can work harder for you across the entire funnel. With a combination of our automated solutions, video action campaigns and video reach campaigns, you can efficiently build your brand presence while growing your bottom line. On average, advertisers who ran action campaigns and later adopted awareness formats drove a 9% increase in conversions. We've seen businesses that invest across the funnel drive the highest consistent performance. Grammarly is a great example of this. Grammarly is one of the leading companies in real-time communication assistance, helping 30 million users and 30,000 teams worldwide write more clearly and effectively. By leaning into an action and awareness strategy, the performance-focused company was able to uniquely reach 120 million potential users in the US. That's an incremental reach of 67 million new potential Grammarly users in comparison to action campaigns alone. And they increased their conversions by 13% at the same spend level. Grammarly is just one of many examples we'll share today that have succeeded with YouTube throughout the funnel. We're also excited to announce a few solutions to help you unlock the full potential of video and measure your success accurately. I'll now turn it over to Nikki to take you through some of our latest launches and dive deeper into how we're continuing to build our solutions to meet your strategic needs.
Thanks, Ryan. Hi, everyone. I'm Nikki Recchi, Senior Director of Product Management for YouTube Ads. I'm so excited to be here with you today. I've been fortunate enough to see these solutions continuously grow, evolve, and scale to new heights year after year. Today, we'll walk through how we've been thinking about these solutions across every stage of the marketing funnel, making it easier for you to plan, buy, and measure the impact of your full funnel strategy on YouTube. Let's start with creating your plan. We know how important it is to back your decision with insights. That's why we've added video action campaigns to Performance Planner to forecast optimization of existing campaigns. And we're also adding it to Reach Planner to help forecast performance of your future campaigns. This allows you to plan for video action campaigns next to video reach campaigns and forecast not only the reach, but also conversions. Next, it's time to buy the media that delivers against your goals, from action through to awareness. We're going to start a bit bottoms up today, and first talk about capturing demand and the solutions we have to convert effectively. Last year, we made video action campaigns globally available, and advertisers who wanted to drive sales, new leads, or website traffic were able to automatically scale their ads to the most engaging places on and off YouTube. Since then, we've expanded the number of places your ads show up to drive efficient conversions, including our biggest screen, connected TV. This expansion also helped unlock new viewers. In early experiments for video action campaigns on TV screens, we saw that over 90% of conversions coming from CTV would not have been reachable on mobile and desktop devices. And now we're experimenting with the shorter side of YouTube, filled with immersive and snackable content, YouTube Shorts. Shorts has quickly become one of our most engaging mediums, hitting 5 trillion all-time views and over 15 billion global daily views. We're excited to announce that your video action campaigns will now appear as full-screen video ads, interspersed between shorts, and reach people immersed in captivating short-form content. Advertisers can take advantage of the full mobile screen using vertical video ads to tell their story. Les Mills, a global leader in group fitness, and their media partner, Incubata, wanted to increase signups to their new fitness app. In order to ensure a great experience for viewers on mobile devices, they used existing vertical video creative was already on hand and repurposed it within their video action campaigns. Les Mills saw a 52% increase in click-through rate at a 10% lower cost per action. In addition to scaling your ads to more places, we're also making them more shoppable. We've seen people increasingly come to YouTube to discover and shop new products, like Ryan and his flood gadgets. Last August, we ran a survey with 2,000 US shoppers, and we found that 92% of them said shopping or browsing on YouTube made them feel more confident that they can make the best decision. Now we've made it easier for them to shop directly from your video action campaigns by showing them relevant products from your product feeds. On average, advertisers that add product feeds to their video action campaigns achieve over 60% more conversions at a lower cost. Otto is one of Germany's leading online shopping platforms, with 5.2 million articles from over 7,000 brands. They wanted to scale their media investments and implemented product feeds and site links to make their offers more visible to viewers. As a result, they saw over a 600% increase in their return on ad spend. We're excited to continue scaling product feeds to more places and make your ads more shoppable. They'll soon show up on Shorts and YouTube Search as part of your video action campaigns, and will also be included in video reach campaigns, driving more impact across the funnel. Now that we've discussed the latest on how we're driving efficient conversions, let's move on to how you can continue building your pipeline of customers and create demand with awareness campaigns. Last year, we launched video reach campaigns, which take the guesswork out of budget allocation and manual optimizations. Video reach campaigns intelligently serve the best combination of skippable and 6-second bumper ads to help you reach as many people as possible. But we know it's not about reach alone. We also need to reach the consumers a desired number of times to move perceptions and have them take action. Therefore, we're expanding the format mixing capabilities of video reach campaigns and giving you control over the weekly served frequency of your campaigns. This gives you the opportunity to drive maximum reach while setting a desired weekly frequency. Our product has built-in controls to ensure less waste and less overexposure in reaching your goals. Let's look at Discovery Plus. Discovery Plus tested a weekly frequency goal of 3 for a new show's launch. they saw twice the absolute awareness lift compared to their historical best non-frequency optimized campaign. And finally, let's shift to how you can measure your campaigns and validate the impact across awareness and action. The combination of unique reach reports and data-driven attribution gives you insights into the full impact that your awareness plus action strategy has on both reach and conversions. Now you can turn insights into an actionable, forward-looking advertising strategy. We've also evolved data-driven attribution to become the default attribution methodology for all Google Ads conversions versus last-click attribution. This provides you easily accessible insights on how your awareness campaigns impact your lower funnel performance and how they interact with and benefit one another. Data-driven attribution evaluates all the touchpoints that a consumer has on their path to conversion and assigns the appropriate value to each touchpoint. The attribution reports show that, on average, YouTube advertisers see awareness video driving 28% of their conversion assists. Nike Korea knows that measurement is critical to proving the impact of a full funnel strategy. Nike raised awareness of their member days, key sales events, by driving demand with reach campaigns and converting the demand with video action campaigns. Their awareness plus action strategy resulted in a 54% increase in conversion rate and 50% more incremental reach compared to a single awareness campaign. Measurement helped to give true credit to the right channels, and YouTube Full Funnel is now an evergreen strategy for Nike. Before we close, I want to make sure you know exactly how you can take action today to supercharge your YouTube advertising with a combined awareness plus action strategy. The most impactful change that you can make today is to expand to a full funnel approach, whether that's adding video reach campaigns to your video action campaigns or vice versa. Improved tools like Reach Planner allow you to create a plan based on data with insights on both reach and conversions. And if you're already running a full funnel strategy, excellent. We recommend using data-driven attribution as your default conversion measurement to get a full view of your customer's journey to conversion. You can get started on all of this today. I invite you to visit the Ad Solutions Center on Think with Google for more in-depth best practices and success stories. We look forward to hearing about your full funnel success on YouTube. Thank you.